do we see in this picture? Here is a girl playing in the garden with her family, and they look like a happy family. Dear children, today I will tell you a story. The story is about a girl named Lily. The girl lived in an orphanage far away from the city, with big, enchanting eyes and a heart as pure as gold. Lily had a smile that could brighten even the darkest days. Compassion, always willing to help in need. Whether it was comforting a crying baby, helping with chores around the orphanage, or sharing her little things with others, Lily's selfless kindness endeared her to everyone she met. Yet, despite all this, Lily wanted a family to call her own. She would sit by the window and gaze at the stars and dream of a loving home where she would be cherished and adored. But despite her yearning for a family, Lily never let her longing dim her light. Instead, she poured her love and affection into those around her, bringing joy and laughter wherever she went. The orphanage was a dirty place, especially when winter had its grip on the town. The cold wind rattled the windows, and the frosty air seeped in through cracks in the walls, chilling the children to the bone. But amidst the cold, there was a warmth that radiated from the hearts of those who lived within its walls. On this particular evening, as the winter winds howled outside, a glimmer of hope arrived in the form of Emily and David. Bundled up in coats and scarves, they stepped through the doors of the orphanage, their hearts heavy with anticipation and longing. Their eyes scanned the room until they fell upon Lily, a little girl with eyes that sparkled like the stars and a smile that could melt even the coldest of hearts. Instantly captivated by her sweet manners, Emily and David felt a surge of warmth wash over them, as if fate had brought them together in that moment. Approaching Lily with gentle smiles, Emily and David knelt down beside her, their hearts pounding with excitement. They spoke softly, their words filled with love and kindness, as they explained their desire to welcome her into their family. At first, Lily could hardly believe what she was hearing. Could it be true? Was she finally going to have a family of her own? With trembling hands, Lily reached out to embrace Emily and David, feeling a warmth in her heart that she had never known before. It was as if a missing piece of her soul had finally been found, filling her with a sense of completeness and belonging that she had longed for her entire life. As they took her into their comfortable home, Lily's heart swelled with gratitude and joy. And as they drove through the city streets, the winter winds howling outside, Lily couldn't help but feel a sense of wonder and excitement for the new chapter that lay ahead. For in the arms of Emily and David, she had found not only a family but also a home, a place where she would be loved, cherished, and treasured for all eternity. As Lily stepped into her new home, a sense of wonder and excitement filled her heart. The cozy warmth of the fireplace, the soft glow of the lamps, and the comforting embrace of Emily and David enveloped her in a blanket of love and security. In the soft glow of morning light, Lily would awaken to the sound of birdsong drifting through the window, a gentle reminder that a new day had dawned. With a heart full of excitement, she would walk down the hallway, her steps light and eager, to find Emily and David already preparing breakfast in the cozy kitchen. The aroma of freshly brewed coffee and sizzling pancakes fills the air. Together, they gather around the table and talk about various topics with great pleasure. As the days unfold in Lily's new life, each moment seems to hold a promise of a brighter tomorrow. The once unfamiliar walls of her new home soon became a sanctuary of warmth and comfort, filled with the gentle embrace of Emily and David's love. But it was in the quieter moments of the evening that Lily's heart really came alive. As the sun set and the stars twinkled overhead, Emily and David would gather around the fireplace, the flames casting a warm glow over the room. With a soft smile, Emily brings out a storybook, its pages filled with tales of adventure and fairy tales. And as she read aloud, Lily drew closer, her head resting on David's chest, as they journeyed to distant lands and magical realms. After reading the storybook, they put on a warm blanket and watch the movie. Lily brushes her teeth with her parents every night before going to bed. In the morning, Mother lovingly called Lily out of sleep. Lily considers herself very lucky indeed, because in Emily and David's embrace of love, Lily found not only a family, but a home, a place where she was cherished, valued, and treasured. Despite the warmth and love surrounding her in her new home, Lily couldn't help but feel a little doubt in the corner of her heart. Every night as she lay in bed, the silence of the room was often pierced by whispers of uncertainty. She would lie awake, her thoughts drifting to the future, wondering if Emily and David truly saw her as their own. Will they always love her? What if she made mistakes or caused trouble? Would they still care for her, even when times grew tough? Emily and David, sensing Lily's inner turmoil, wrapped her in an extra layer of love and affection, their actions speaking louder than words ever could. They showered her with hugs and kisses, listened attentively to her fears and worries, and reassured her that she was a cherished member of their family, now and forever. Yet, despite their best efforts, the doubts lingered, like stubborn weeds refusing to be uprooted. Lily's heart ached with the weight of uncertainty. But as days turned into weeks and weeks into months, Lily began to realize that love isn't measured by grand gestures or extravagant displays. It is found in the small moments of everyday life, the gentle touch of a hand, the soft whisper of encouragement, the unwavering presence of those who care. Slowly but surely, the doubts began to fade, replaced by a growing sense of trust and security in Emily and David's love. She realized that they had chosen her, not out of obligation or duty, but out of genuine affection and a desire to give her the love and stability she deserved. And as she gazed into their eyes, seeing the love reflected back at her, Lily knew that she had found her place in the world, a place where she was valued, cherished, and loved unconditionally, now and for all eternity. With loving care, Emily and David showered Lily with love and affection. Their love and care was enough to remove the fear from Lily's mind. In the soft glow of the evening light, they gathered around the kitchen table, Lily holding a cup of tea, her hands shaking. Emily took her hand and smiled softly. Then a pillar of hope formed in Lily's mind. As each day passed, Lily felt the weight of her doubts begin to lift, replaced by a growing sense of trust and security in Emily and David's love. She realized that she is not alone. She has a family who will stand by her through every twist and turn that life around. In the embrace of Emily and David's unwavering love, Lily found the family she had always longed for. With each passing day, her doubts faded, replaced by a deep sense of belonging and security. Together, they embarked on a journey filled with laughter, love, and endless possibilities. And as they stood hand in hand, watching the sun set on another beautiful day, Lily knew that she was home at last. To see more such videos, subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you. The end.